This video was presented by the EA Creator Network. I just wanted to remind you that you can use my code UrbanSims upon checkout when purchasing any Sims 4 content via the EA app or thesims.com. By doing so, you're directly supporting me as a creator, and I can't thank you enough. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for episode 3 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Life and Death. So right now, Opal has decided on her day off that she's going to wake up super early, make herself some pancakes, and today we are going to be tackling some of the items on her bucket list. She really wants to get weird in a bush. She wants to throw the most bizarre costume party of all time. She also would like to write the greatest book ever and take a day trip to the creek. So I do remember in the previous episode, I was really wishing I was able to have access to island living because there we have towels. Well, when I was in build mode, I actually discovered here in outdoor activities, there is a stargazer's rest. So I wouldn't say it's a towel necessarily, but it looks like it is a blanket maybe or something that you can actually stargaze on. So I thought that was super cute. Has a bunch of fun swatches. I'm not sure which one Opal would like. I think she would probably go for maybe the skulls. I can't really tell what color it is, or no, maybe the moths with like the little moons and stuff. I think that's super cute. Is there another one that would probably suit her better? Actually, just kidding. I really like this one. I feel like it is perfectly Opal. So I'm gonna get one of those. And also just a part of like her job requirements to get another promotion is to plant something. She also like needs to exercise. So I think having a day at the creek is perfect because she'll be able to swim in the water, build some fitness, and she'll be able to mark off that want on her bucket list. I also wanted to grab maybe some starter herbs to plant. I really don't foresee Opal being somebody who's super into gardening, but it's just for whatever reason part of her job description to do. So I'm gonna have her go and open up that packet really quick. Let's go and check what we have in our inventory. So we have some parsley and sage. I'm just gonna plant one little thing of sage here, and then I'm also going to have her come out here and put it in the soil. So she ate pancakes, or she made pancakes, and then she decided, nope, I want leftover pizza. I love her. She's so indecisive. Actually, I do need to have her come over here and finish up those pancakes because I'm pretty sure she's probably gonna start a fire. So let me just zoom through really quick. I don't know why she did that. Is it because she has like nowhere to put them? That is weird. Maybe this, wait, let me just try this one more time. Let's have her zoom this because I don't know why she would not be able to finish it. Okay, all right, that was a little bizarre. I'm not sure why she did that, but let me go and put this pizza back into the fridge because I don't want to waste it. And then did we leave the towel out here? Is this something that we could only, and we can't even put it in our inventory? That's stupid. Oh my god, I was like really excited about this blanket, but we can't even do anything with it. Opal's face right now is exactly how I'm feeling because, well, let me just tell you, the let's take a day trip to the creek is very misleading. They could have totally titled this better because here I'm thinking like go to the creek, swim around, make a day of it, you know, because that's just kind of what this implies. No, it's let's take a day trip to the creek, spend a day in Willow Creek. I should spend some time in the historic town of Willow Creek, meet the locals, have a good time, all that good stuff. Not every destination has to be particularly exciting out there, you know? Not all hope is lost, however. We are going to make this trip worth it. We just came over to the Willow Creek gym to work on our fitness skills since that is one of the required promotion tasks. We need to reach level 3 of the fitness skill. That hardly took any time at all. We reached level 3 of the fitness skill thanks to an amazing gym trainer. I'm pretty sure y'all are very much aware of who he is, Don Lothario. He really knows how to like get you in there and make you work on your core. So after building up a sweat, we do need a shower. We need to kind of clean up a little bit. I also did see the Ravenwood Daily Festivals thing pop up. So it says Crow's Crossing Celebration of Life is occurring near the center of Crow's Crossing in Ravenwood. This festival can be found every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. The try before you Die casket sale also happens in Crow's Crossing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11 to 5. Be sure to check it out for a great deal. The Moon Revelry happens every night in the Whispering Glen from 7 to 1 a.m. on a full moon. It's an extra special, extra nude affair. Afterlife Anonymous occurs every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. and every Tuesday and Thursday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. in Morning Vale for ghosts or grieving Sims in need of a little extra support. After spending approximately 3 hours in Willow Creek, Opal decided to go back home because that was just not for her. I actually think we're going to scrap our bucket list and try to do something a little bit different because I'm not necessarily loving the things that she wants to do right now. However, we are going to go to the celebration of life, and one of the things that you do to honor the dead is you dress up in this little crow costume. So we had to pull our crow costume from our costume trunk and slap it on. So we're going to head over to the celebration of life. I've already kind of seen where it was. I took you guys there yesterday to Crow's Crossing, and it's a very tiny little festival or celebration. I wouldn't even call it a festival. So let's get her into her little crow costume. She's looking really cute right now. I love how she's smacking her beak. But let me just take you guys down to, oh, here's the graveyard, by the way. I don't think I have actually shown you what it looks like. I didn't even show you yesterday. That sucks. I'm sorry. Anyways, here we are. So we have a bunch of like specters. We have the swings and stuff. And then this is actually where the celebration occurs. And everybody is dressed in their finest crow costume. I love that. So it's a very short celebration. And it looks like you can assign... Oh, we could actually have a memorial for Rhea. Oh, let's do that. I love this. Okay, so technically it's like a celebration of life. We can light a candle, we can give a moment of silence, we can pour one out, we can pretend to wail, and we can weep. I want her to light a candle, I'm sorry, for Miss Rhea. I wonder if she actually puts it somewhere. This is beautiful. I love that you can come to this celebration of life and honor your past family members. That is so amazing. I really like that. Although I hate seeing Opal cry. We're like knees deep in the middle of this celebration of life for Rhea, and all of a sudden, Waylon catches Opal's attention. I just think for some reason, she just gravitates to ghosts and death. I have no clue what it is, but since we're here, I kind of want to I want to interact with him a little bit. I want to ask him about the Ravenwood rumors. I also want to take a chance on a mysterious item, and then what else could I do? We can, let's see, ask ghosts for help. So we can ask him to clean. We can ask him for help repairing. Mysterious merchandise. Ooh, wait, hold on. We can haggle. We can ask about mysterious items. We can purchase a Juarez. What the hell is that? An authentic pre-made will is up for grabs. I mean, if you really have to say authentic, is it really? Like, I'm curious. Opal already has a will. Interesting. What if we didn't though? Okay, actually, I'm going to take it back a little bit. I'm going to go and I'm going to haggle first because I want to see if I can get us a deal. But most importantly, I want to know about the rumors. I want to know about like the lore of Ravenwood. Did you know that I spearheaded the Ravenwood Welcoming Committee? That's right. Sometimes I sacrifice a day's worth of vital sales just to show up with Pan de Muerto and regale you with wonderful information about the community. I usually rope a few other folks into coming with me. Everyone complains about the script I wrote, but I'm a guy who feels that anything worth doing is worth doing my way. I don't know if I understand a word that he just said, but that was very fascinating. Thank you for sharing that with me, Waylon. So after we haggle with him, I do want to see if we can purchase some mysterious merchandise. It looks like it went down from $750 to about $600. So I'm going to go and purchase that. I also want to know what the hell a Juarez is because, I mean, I really have no clue. But we're going to go and purchase a couple items from him. We don't have like a ton of money to spend, but hey, I'm willing to take that chance. Okay, so I wasn't mistaken. Yeah, he gave us us 25% off, which is totally fine. He talks a lot though. I just want to grab my items and go home and reset my bucket list because it's just not achievable, honestly. I don't know if we purchased the Juarez. Let's see. We ended up getting a mysterious. Did we end up getting a mysterious item? I gave him $600. Please tell me he didn't just take my money. Okay, so he totally took my freaking money. I don't know if that is supposed to happen or not, but I went back and got Opal the $600 that she had spent. We ended up actually paying $750 for another mysterious item. Let's see what we have here. One undead cow plant delivered straight to your household inventory. Was that a win or a blunder? That's for you to decide, but no refunds. Just be careful with it. Or hey, don't. The celebration of life just finished up and there's a bunch of food on the table. I want to go over here and grab a little something. We have, I think this is called pinchos. I don't think I'm saying that correctly. There's also pollo a la brasa, and then we have some tofu and regular hot dogs. No, both tofu hot dogs. So I'm gonna come and grab a little serving of both of these items. I'm not a fan of tofu, so I'm not gonna grab that. And sit down and have a little snack. Oh, Brandon's calling. Hey Opal, what you doing? Oh, I'm just over here at a celebration of life eating some pinchos. I've never had them before. They're really good. What are you up to? Oh, I was just saying if maybe you wanted to come over to the Final Drought and have a drink with me. Sure, I'll be over there in a little bit. All right, I'll see you soon. All right, bye, Brandon. That was cute. He wants to hang out. I love that. Anyways, there's also something else that I wanted to share with you because I thought this part of the world was kind of boring. To be honest with you, I didn't really think there was much to do. But you can actually interact with these vacant houses here. So you can explore the Golden Oldies vacant house, and you can also explore this one. They both have the same name. I think that's kind of weird, but let's just say curiosity caught the crow, and Opal, before she heads over to the Final Drought to meet Brandon, wanted to go and explore this haunted house. I wonder what ends up actually happening. Well, that was certainly anticlimactic. So apparently these houses can be infested by ghosts, and because it was cleansed, we got the bored moodlet. Same old house. Well, that was a letdown. Opal wandered through the Golden Oldies, but the spookiness didn't quite live up to the hype. The cobwebs and creaky doors were more tedious than terrifying, leaving her feeling underwhelmed. It seems the old houses have lost their edge. Maybe next time she'll find something a bit more exciting. We're here at the Final Drought, and I just have to say that our mixologist, Miles, is a freaking cutie patootie, but this lot is also really freaking gorgeous. So I'm gonna give you all a quick little tour while we wait for a drink. It looks like it's here. We ended up ordering a sweet and spicy. I love that. So I think from what I understand, all of the lots within Ravenwood, or at least most of them, have been made by simmers in the community. And trust me when I say it shows. I really love this lot so much. The architecture of it is just so freaking unique. In the front, we have some of the brand new rocking chairs, signage. And then if we go to the back here, we've got these cool little lights. And then through the gate, we have some bonsai trees, a cute little place to play chess at. I do find it a little strange, though, that there is monkey bars here because it's a bar, but I mean, I kind of think I know why that makes sense now. And in the back, there's a couple different gravesite plots I think that you can actually fulfill. And then the second floor, I believe, is a great place to host a funeral. So maybe your loved one loved coming to the Final Drought. It was their home away from home, and they wanted to celebrate the end of their life here. There's a whole place for you to do that. And that probably is why there's monkey bars, because kids might come here. In the inside, there's a couple of different places you can sit, a jukebox, there's some bathrooms, obviously, and a place that you can play cards. So I don't know if Brandon ended up getting anything, but I kind of want to talk to him a little bit. We're gonna have a drink. Obviously, we definitely need a little liquid courage here. I also wanted to introduce myself to Miles, so I'm just going to inquire about local hauntings, and we can apparently purchase a social item, which I found to be a little bit weird. Holy, did he just jack my drink? This night is totally not going according to plan. Our drink got stolen, but that's okay. Opal went back and bought a few more, and trust me, her and Brandon are really starting to feel it. I want to confess my attraction in the midst of the moment. This isn't something that she would typically do, but you know, obviously those sweet and spicies got her feeling extra spicy tonight. I also put up a little dartboard to give us a few more things to do. I will admit, I really do like the expansion so far, but I find it, oh my god, I don't know if you guys saw in the background, but Jay was trying to flirt with Opal and she took the compliment or whatever and then immediately confessed her attraction to Brandon, which left poor Jay here feeling very embarrassed for even kind of putting himself out there. I feel awful. I was not trying to reject him, I promise. Now he needs to have a drink to kind of soothe over his feelings, and he's over here, this grown-ass man, pouting about it. Like, I love how Opal's giving him the side eye. Like, she doesn't even know how to handle it. Typically people don't flirt with her in public, and she doesn't really go to bars, so that was definitely a little strange, I will admit. Maybe what I can do is I can have her come back here, we'll order another round of drinks, maybe play some darts like I was saying. I think what I want to do is maybe we're gonna keep it cheap because people keep stealing things. And I don't know why, they just do. I might get another sweet and spicy. I kind of really liked those. But what was I saying? Yeah, I love the expansion. I'm finding it really hard to get into the storyline that I have for Opal without my other expansions. I definitely don't feel like this is a pack that could stand on its own per se. Like, I feel like it really is almost like a complement to all of the other expansions, kind of tying them together and the packs and whatnot. I cannot believe how late it's getting. We probably should start heading home. Brandon is really freaking tipsy, like super tipsy, more tipsy than I think we've ever seen him in our entire lives. He might actually have to come home with us and stay the night, which isn't a big deal. I don't want him driving, so it's totally fine with me. I did though, however, want to come over and play some darts really quick. Another thing that I forgot to share with you, Sims that are macabre Sims have like a different stance in their profile. They often look sad or down or just kind of overall grumpy. So like Miles is a macabre sim, I guess, and then Opal is, and you can tell just by the way that they kind of carry themselves. So let's wrap up these drinks here. Another thing that I kind of wanted to share with you is, I don't know if this is new to the expansion or the base game, but when you come over here and you listen to the station, you can actually now select mixed music, so it'll kind of play songs based off of, you know, different types of genres instead of one genre. So I thought that was kind of cool. You can have like a little you know, a little mix going on. So I want to wrap up this conversation here and start playing darts. I think Katrina is like freaking wasted. That's what's happening. I love that. So I also really love the fact that Opal is still in her Raven costume. She looks so cute. Nobody has questioned her at all whatsoever. I was kind of hoping we would see other people in the Raven costumes, but that didn't seem to happen. So Opal really needs to go to the bathroom, but it looks like she's winning right now. I don't know if we've wrapped up the darts, but it looks like maybe we did. Okay, that's interesting. So she really had to go pee. She was over it. I'm gonna have Opal check in on Brandon. Literally, that's the interaction you can check in on Sims. I think I've already told you this already, just to see if he's maybe open to coming back to our house because it is getting late and we're worried about him getting home safe. And it looks like he really would appreciate that. So we should probably call a smoober and head back to our house. Getting home was a lot of fun, like a lot of fun. Like seriously, can't you hear how enthusiastic I am about it? Brandon was so wasted. We barely freaking got him into bed, poor thing. I don't think he knows how to handle his liquor or handle drinking that much, honestly. Not gonna lie, Opal was kind of hoping she would get, you know, lucky tonight because the tension between them off camera and just, you know, before you met her was brewing, you know. She's always found him very attractive, but nothing happened because he obviously fell asleep. So what we decided to do was come up and scrap our bucket list and tell me why this girl's first freaking wish on her bucket list is again to have woohoo, but this time she stepped it up a notch. She wants to have unforgettable hot tub woohoo. Like, where are we gonna find a freaking hot tub? This is why I need to continue this family once I have my expansions. And I don't know when I get early access to this, but y'all, I'm telling you, whew, I am trying to keep it together right now. So hopefully we can sleep next to him. It may not be possible. It's fine. I'm not mad at it. What I'll probably have Opal do is just nap on the couch. Really, Brandon probably should have napped on the couch, but Opal doesn't mind being considerate this one time. Brandon ended up leaving around like 7 or 8 a.m. He actually had to go to work, and so they decided to swap. Opal went to bed and actually finally got some good quality sleep because that couch was unfreaking comfortable. She is so hungover though. I'm not even kidding. She is going to grab herself a Rabbit's Choice cupcake. To my surprise, it's not rotten yet. I really did think it would be spoiled by now, but I wanted her to go and try something else with her bucket list. I really want her to kind of see if she can work towards success. I mean, at the end of the day, she does want to have a family at some point, right? And I mean, we aren't necessarily struggling, but we're a single sim. A family is going to change that. It's definitely going to challenge our finances. So I want to write a goal from a category, and this time I want to, I don't know, I kind of want to dictate what Opal's bucket list wish is going to be. So I'm going to say I want success. I also really need her to explore the Crips because that's something that we've been trying and wanting to do forever. But I also wanted to plant our undead cow plant. I'm not afraid to get spooky in this LP, okay? Like, I'm not afraid to do the unconventional. That's just part of Opal's lore. She loves weird shit, like all day, every day. Like, the weirder the better. So let's see what her want is. I'd like to leave my mark on the world by giving back to my community. Once my charisma is practiced enough, I can donate to online charity on a computer. It's important to look out for others in this life. On another note, today has been exceptionally hard on Opal for whatever reason. She's just been feeling really sad, and she's still grieving the loss of Rhea, which seems to come in waves. I totally get it and I understand it. So I'm going to give her her space and her peace to explore that loss as she needs. I kind of want to see about that undead cow plant. So we're going to go in our household inventory. We have the basic candles. So remember the candle that we had lit for Rhea at the celebration of life? Well, apparently we got to keep that. So I'm gonna go and put it on her display here. I love that I'm able to have that memento. And then here is our undead cow plant. And oh my gosh, like, it's an actual freaking cow plant. There is a part of me that wants to, oh, he can just be in this bed of mushrooms. I don't think that's actually what's supposed to happen. Really? He could be in the bed of mushrooms? I don't have to like put him somewhere specific? I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm definitely gonna try. Maybe what we can do is we can come down here and we can name him. I don't know what to name him. For some reason, his name just looks like a Bruce to me. So we're gonna call him Bruce. Bruce the undead cow plant, and we're gonna play with Bruce. I'm a little scared though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm really afraid. But I mean, wouldn't it be Opal to have like an undead freaking cow plant that she got from some dead dude down at the celebration of life? Yes, it would be her. She would absolutely come home with this. She used to come home with weird shit all the time when she was a kid. Like, she would come home with like dead animals. And sometimes she would like rescue animals too. And Rhea never really seemed to care. Like, Opal's always just been really strange and bizarre. And I wish I could showcase that a little bit more than I can right now. But like I said, once we get her expansions, I'll hopefully be able to do that. So one of the things that has always kind of cheered up Opal when she's been sad or feeling like disconnected with life is, of course, kind of gravitating towards the dead. So what I really want her to do is go finally explore a crypt. Now I just got to find one because I kind of forgot where they are. It definitely took me a second, but I found the Crypt of Eternity. So we're gonna come over and explore the underground crypts. I'm super excited, but I don't have high hopes because everything we've explored thus far really hasn't been that exciting. And of course, freaking Brandon is calling. Opal enters the Crips. A labyrinth of forgotten corridors and ancestral vaults lie ahead. Enter if you dare. I really want to answer this, but it'll have to wait. Like, we don't get phone reception in the underground crypts, you know what I mean? Mysterious boxes, a dim light, we're gonna say illuminates at the end of a dark hallway. Loud thumping and frantic muttering can be heard. Opal musters the courage to walk into the torchlit opening only to encounter a hooded figure with boxes and bags of goodies lining the room. The hooded figure looks at Opal, and with a crooked smile, they gesture at 3 ornate boxes sitting on a table nearby. Care to choose one? Be warned, you must take whatever it provides. We are going to choose the box of death. I am so freaking scared. Like, I am actually really concerned for her right now, but that would be the choice. Opal is drawn to a dark and dusty wooden box. Once opened, Opal pauses, realizing there's nothing inside. A chilly sensation runs down her spine. Opal can't tell if the feeling is from relief or horror. There's something about its emptiness. Is it a metaphor or something more sinister? Opal decides not to stick around to find out. For a second there, I thought a girl got lost because a whole hour went by and she couldn't find her way out, but she finally found her way out. Opal spots a beam of light illuminating a hidden corridor. Exit the Crips. Okay, so she just left the Crips. Nothing really ended up happening. It was a little anticlimactic, but hey, she definitely had fun and she will be back again. Monty Hall problem. Opal deeply regrets the box that was chosen, leaving her with intense frustration. Ew, sun. Opal hates the sun with the fury of, well, 1,000 suns. Upon exiting, she also got this want to visit the Well of Longing and Regret. Visit the Crow's Crossing neighborhood in Ravenwood to find the Well of Longing and Regret. But unless you have the Mark of Edith, be careful what you wish for. And on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.